Okay, here we are back again. As you can see, I've been putting in some work for this Pirates Path event to get Mr. Edward. Now, would you believe me if I said I didn't pull any sacreds to get this? I did pull one ancient, I'll be honest. I did pull some mysteries, but that was for food purposes. So, if we look here, if you watched my summoning video, I had Mikage, I got her, got Galathyr, got Lazarius. I don't know if I got Luperfang on camera, honestly, because I did a couple pulls after, but I got Karosa, got Padraig, um, got Cheshire, Elva, but I did a lot of training, so I got those guys up to 6 stars, almost maxed them. It's a lot of champ training, just nonstop for the past day or so. Since the event started, I used, basically my method was, I'd go in a campaign here, I would do 12-6, and then look at some recent food, but I'd take all my epics that were levels 1, and I'd throw 3 in there. One raid would get me up to level 9, so that's like 160 points per. That was one thing I did that helped me out quite a bit, but just a lot of energy used. I mean, I wish I could tell you. I've used a lot of brews. Maybe close to 100 of them, if I had to guess. Used a lot of, not too many, but I used some gems as well for energy. I didn't want to go like full on, leave all my brews out. But here we are, 77,000. So that should be enough to get me Edward himself. So the path I want to take probably is, that energy would be nice, but I am going to have to grab this probably just for the Titan event for Pelops, because they made the energy for this very necessary. Like, you have to get at least, I think it was 160, so you got to get at least 2 of these. But let's just say I ain't doing no more champ training, man. I've had enough. So I think I'll go here. I think I'll do this. Boom. Energy. Anniversary points. Oh, I'm 2K short. Damn. Okay. Um, I guess I'll do a little more jam training. Alright, I'm back. Got what I needed. And here it is, baby. Eddie. Mr. Edward Kenway. Where you at, son? Come to Papa. There the boy is. So, A1, Privateer Blitz. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 75% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 15%. Each hit will decrease the target's turn meter by 25% instead if the attack is critical. This effect cannot be resisted if the champion is under a veil or perfect veil. So, pretty good turn meter controller right there. Fan of the Hammer. Attacks all enemies 2 times. The first hit steals all the buffs from all the enemies and decreases each enemy turn meter by 20%. This effect cannot be resisted if the champion is under a veil or perfect veil buff. The second hit has a 75% chance of placing a sleep debuff on all the enemies for 1 turn. This debuff will ignore any block debuffs if the attack is critical. This effect cannot be resisted if the champion is under a veil or perfect veil. Alright, so this guy wants to be under a veil all the time, basically. Attack is A3, attacks one enemy before attacking, places a perfect veil buff on this champion as well as any other assassins on the team for 2 turns. Will ignore shield, stone skin, and block damage buffs. Places a block revive buff. Places a block revive debuff if the target is killed. Okay, okay. So, this is where you can get your perfect veil on him if you don't have a champion on the team that's going to drop one for you. It'll be on a 3-turn cooldown. A2's on a 3-turn cooldown as well, maxed out. What's his ascension? Each hit inflicted by this champion has a 50% chance of placing a 100% ensnare debuff on their target for 2 turns. Whenever this champion kills an enemy, places a 100% ensnare debuff on all other enemies for 2 turns and decreases their turn meter by 20%. These effects cannot be resisted if the champion is under a veil or perfect veil. This guy needs a veil constantly, all the time. This champion inflicts 20% more damage. Okay. Well, I guess that's good because... Where's she at? My girl Cecilia loves throwing a perfect veil with this guy, and I mean, this is her best attack, so it's gonna work out well for me. Get the hell out of here, buddy. Hey, got my void shard. Nice. So what do I get? Do I get 80 from this other one right here? 80. It's another 6,000, which I don't want to do, but where am I at? It'll get me up to give me a rank 5 chicken, which right on. Can always use that. How much do I need for that? I need 9,500. 11 sacreds. I just got one this morning from Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. Demon Lord, that is. Should I pull one right now? Honestly, I'm gonna pull one just because I can't be bothered to do any more champ training, man. That crap is soul sucking. Shatterbones, ugly bastard. But okay, what's that put me at? 47. Right on. Another 5k, roughly. I don't want to pull another sacred. How about I do a little 10 pull of these? Don't expect. Okay, I mean that rare is just a bonus right there. Or that epic. Didn't expect that at all. What are we at? Herm. Let's do a couple more ancients, cause why not, buddy? The Slither. Right on. Like I said before, dude, that guy's design, I feel like is wasted on a rare. He's a pretty cool looking champ. Leave me at 45. I like that. It's a nice clean number. 900 points. Oh, man. I guess I'll probably just champ train another 900 points to get this guy. And then I'll probably be wrapped up with this event because I just don't want to do any more of it, I don't think. And honestly, I'm not even that hung up about getting the Pelops Perfect Soul, but I want to stop right here. I want to stop at 1400, because I'll take that mythical book, just because none of my mythicals are booked up. I mean, this bum is, because he was the first one I got, and I'll just throw the books on him, why not? But yeah, Galathier could use 5 books. Oh, honestly, more than that. I don't have anything on him. How many books do I have? 16, so I can get 2 of these guys fully booked. I don't know. I obviously want to book them all, but it's gonna take a minute. That one could help me. Got the arena tournament going on right now. I'm just gonna hit my 330 and frig off, and then ice golem. I'm not even gonna be bothered to go grab that because what the hell? Do you think I got a 6-star relic? I do not, buddy. Yeah, I got 4 of these bad boys though, so right on. Thunderbolt Spear, critical damage, attack. But man, this thing took a toll on me because I mean, let's check this out. Where you at? Let's just go to this guy. I'm pretty much out of brews. I probably used 100 of each different type just at the start, and I was like, I can do it. Grave mistake because I've just been sitting here grinding levels for since the event started, man. It's been brutal. And I still got more to do. So, as you can see, I did not buy any of these. And I've spent enough money on the game, really don't feel like dropping it on this. Maybe later I'll pick something up. I did buy a couple energy packs, but cheapos, cheap ones. I had this Guardian ring working overtime, but probably I wonder if I can get away with maybe throwing in who's not that needed here. Everyone's pretty needed, but maybe I'll get rid of him. Try and slap in. Can I do this run with one of these bums? I wonder. Let's give it a shot live, shall we? Looks like I can do it. So this is I'm probably gonna train up some rares this way. Get my remaining 900 points. Grab this guy and just tap out. Say I'm done with it because be honest, man, I'm just bored. I'm bored of the champ training and on to the next. So maybe run a couple quick easy fights. What do you think of this arena team? I don't really know. Just kind of giving it a shot here since I got Lazarius. I threw him in. Can't remember who was in this. Oh, I had that other bum, Fjorn or whatever. Had him in here. This kind of seems to be the method for me. Block buffs, stun everyone. Big AoE from Cecilia. Then Bea comes in. That's how I do against bums, but against like speed tune teams. Oh, we're going up against an Edward with the 5-star soul. Okay. Let's see how this one goes. I'm interested. Okay, he's got the lightning cage on him, huh? Man, I'm curious. I wonder how this is gonna go. Got him. See you later, Eddie. I wonder if that guy's got any like gear on him. 21k damage. What the heck does this level 40? Oh man, is this guy level 45's got Eddie? All right, right on, brother. Well, there we go. Let's see if we can get this guy. Take him for a run real quick. Armand's just so good for arena. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just chilling in Gold 1 right now because I can't even be bothered to make a team. It's just like I kind of want to stay around here, pick up my medals how I can get them. Still 25 away. Missions, I kind of slowed down on these just because I'm going to hit a roadblock here anyways. And, I mean, I'm in no rush to get to that point anyways. Roughly 10 per. Another 12. Should be able to grab those 30. Then here, I think I get about 50 per 32 energy. So maybe 10 if I'm lucky, but I doubt it. So, right on. If we go to my champ vaults, you can see, I think it's my reserve, how many I just threw in there for the one time to get one super raid in. Because if you do that, you get 136 per, and per 16 energy of the dead man tokens. But as you guys can see, 378 out of 700s. If you guys watched my summoning on my primals, this thing was full. It was 700 champs, so I really went ham in here. I have left myself with not much food. I still got a decent amount of rares that I can feed. But yeah, I really went through it all. But luckily, I guess I got to get my 5 for Edward, get him up to level 6. But looking good for now. Man, I do not want to champ train anymore. That's for sure after that. So I ended up pulling 1 Sacred Shard, 13 Ancients, and I pulled a bunch of Mysteries, but those are like 30 coins for 10 pulls. So, is what it is. No one good in here for now. I could get bragging, but no thanks. Alright, that's going to be it for me. And the answer is yes, you could have done this event with just champ training. You might still be able to do it. You're running low on time now here, so if you want to try it, I'd get to it and start running multi-battles because it takes a minute, man. And train that food up. And have a good rest of your day, man. Thanks for stopping by. Drop a like and sub if you made it this far. I appreciate you watching. Take it easy.